Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
Revelio.
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Accio! Incendio!
Ringo!
Incendio! Glacier! Defendo! Bovard!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. The pulsar! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Descendo!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Accio! Rependo! Descendo! Revelio! These Inferi seem far from control. Accio! Levioso! Compulso! Incendio! Confringo! Descendo! Flipendo! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way off that ledge.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Accio.
Who will you want to
Save hand!
Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Protego.
Levioso! Incendia Levioso!
Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Stupid. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Accio.
It had to be done.
Flipendo. Stupid. Stupid.
Levioso! I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Accio. Levioso.
You've gone too far.
Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Defender. Bombard.
Confringo!
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Stupid.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Levioso!
Accurate.
It had to be done. Glacius!
Accio. Levioso. Depulsor.
Yeah! Confringo!
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid.
Mr. Sallow.
Stop.
How dare you! You're no stranger like them! Levioso! Incendio!
Accio. Levioso. Depulsor. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupid.
Levioso! Incendio!
Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Imperio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian! You must stop!
I won't let her suffer! The Kedavra!
made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You might as well watch it.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
It doesn't matter if they're still alive. Concentrate on the
Revelio.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards that Charter.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
One in Berlin. What's this? I'll get that goblin helm back. Help me. Oh, here to show me some dark magic, are you? What did you do? Annoying little weed.
Potato! Stupefy! Revelio.
Where did I set my trap? Lower Hogsfield or upper?
Expelliarmus! Defendo!
It isn't the liberator of Horn Tail.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Bombarda! Accio! Sendo! Ringo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Protego!
So, the hunt begins.
Nowhere to run. Sign that.
What have you done? Admirable trick.
Protego! Glacier! Defender!
Reductor.
Bombarder!
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall! Stop flicking around like a... You'll have to fight eventually. Avoiding our problems. No.
Revelio. Expelliarmus Glacier.
Now come on.
Revelio.
What have you done?
I've never met a beast I didn't hate.
Accio. Propendo. Repulsor. Accio. Propendo. Accio. Propendo. Repulsor. Confringo. Propendo. Imperial.
It is as Laura Treadwell's guardian.
Expelliarmus.
Back from law. Not the brightest child. Confringo! Shall we finish what we started?
Accio. Resto momentum. Confringo.
Use the brains of a troll, you have.
Accio. Crucio. Stupid one.
Nothing more than
Accio. Resto momentum. Propendo. Repulsor. Confringo.
Levioso! Damn you!
Accio. Propendo. Repulsor. Confringo.
Here's 10 points. Levioso!
Accio. Propendo. Sendo. Protego.
You done. Levioso! Levioso!
Accio.
Levioso!
Propendo. Confringo.
Levioso!
Revelio. Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here. Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Not quiet enough.
Potato.
Ah, the move of a coward.
Expelliarmus. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Who's there? Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Bristol. I was afraid to fight.
Expelliarmus. Potato.
Someone's been taken out last week.
Imperio. Abide, stop. Descendo. Flipendo. Confringo. Revelio. Go! Away! Time to go a little quicker. Faster! What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Here isn't worth his time.
This looks intriguing.
You took Nora Treadwell from us.
Accio! Defender! Descender! No! Protego!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Confringo!
Incendio!
Accio! Defender! Confringo!
You're going to regret that. You there! I see you.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Rookwood's done made a crash. Looking for the right. Pay for your deed.
Bombarda!
You die for that.
Death from above.
Revelio! Revelio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Imperial!
I will make you.
Glacius! Defender!
It isn't the liberator of...
Bombarda! Revelio! This must be the place. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. I need your help, friend. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his name. sure. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Some shit. Time for you all to clear out. Slow down now. There we go.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan,
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Accio! Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Accio! Levioso! Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Oh, Spout old Spavig's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him.
I beg your pardon, but... You know, an old woman.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Found ya! I'll make you Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Another pitiful beast. Take my trap. Rookwoods don't go down easy. You will not survive this fight! Expulso! Potato! I've seen better! No more happiness for you!
Bombarda!
Try, novice fuck! You've made a great mistake! I see you!
Barely felt anything.
Glacius! Defender!
What a fire! What are you?
Imperial!
Expulsion!
You'll be sorry you did that. Now to finish the job.
Expulso!
You will not survive.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
There'll be more of that.
Here we are.
Let's get it. Lamb to the slaughter. Incendio! Rookwoods don't expulso! I'll make you wish you were back at school. Incendio! Come on, you're afraid to fight Cup. You're in back here. You will not survive this fight. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Incendio. No. Are you even trying? Accio. Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Confringo.
Look at the hand. You can't hold out forever. I'm not done with you.
Ha! Stupendous!
Accio. Propender. Depulsor.
Might want to look up.
Propender. Defender.
Pulsar!
Confringo. Accio. Propender. Descendo.
This has become personal.
Death from above! Expulsar! What are your thoughts on electricity?
Arresto momentum.
Expulsar! Quite conductive, aren't we?
Confringo. Accio.
Expulsar!
You should have joined me.
Abracadabra!
Only delaying the inevitable.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Not the best place for an Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials, to ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that Zahn, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. The goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
Revelio.
They're getting closer. Renrook will be pleased with our progress. Let's get this over. Number of wise coming back. Nothing like this since before you were born. Pity, not my place. I won't rest. Exposure. Confringo.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Lumos! Listen.
Revelio.
More goblins up ahead.
Here it is. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Somehow evaded the castle's defensive charge.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository. Expelliarmus. Effect from the dragon.
Magic is no match for mine, child!
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That is the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Expelliarmus.
There seems to be some fighting you up now. No! I shall rid you of it. Come and stay up, creature.
You can't stop me. Expelliarmus. Accio. Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever. There's nothing.
I'll ensure that your death is swift.
Bombarder. Accurate. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Glacius, Defender.
This cannot be the way. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo. Accio. I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
You'll never write this power from me! Never!
Defender, Bombarder. Expelliarmus. This is for Professor Fig. Glacius, Defender. Expelliarmus, Bombarder. Glacius. Arresto Nova. Confringo. Thank you, Marion. For everything.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees to see me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.